Most people are unaware of what they are actually transmitting with each orgasm. This energy, this intensity, is pure raw creation, but instead of channeling it, they simply let it disappear. What if you could use this moment to attract wealth into your life like a magnet? Today we will explore how to harness your orgasmic energy and transform it into true prosperity. This article is part of my series on orgasmic manifestation and sexual energy, where I present concrete methods for using sexual energy as a creative force. If you haven't read that series yet, full playlist, keep it up after this video, which is full of techniques based on what I'm going to share today. And if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe, like the video, and let me know in the comments if you've experienced orgasmic manifestation before, or if this is new territory for you. Now let's look at how to turn your orgasm into a wealth magnet. Before you can even think about using orgasmic energy to attract wealth, you need to prepare the ground mentally, physically, and energetically. Most people neglect this part, but without it, the whole practice falls apart. The first step is to create the right space. It's not about lighting candles for the sake of it. It's about intention. The space around you affects your energy. So whatever environment you are in, make sure it is focused and free of distractions. Get rid of any clutter that takes your mind elsewhere. If certain music or lighting helps you shift into an elevated state, use it. The goal is to create a space where you feel present, powerful, and in control of your energy. The next step is to focus your mind and energy. Your thoughts dictate your frequency, and if your mind is scattered, your energy will be too. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this 3 times as you breathe. Release any tension, distractions, or doubts. Let go of the noise. Now move your awareness inward. Feel the energy moving through your body, the beating of your heart, the subtle tingling under your skin, the warmth in your hands. You do not simply exist in this moment. You are activate your consciousness. Now the most important part is to set your intention. If you don't program your energy before the orgasmic peak, it will simply disperse. So what does wealth mean to you? Is it financial freedom, money flowing to you effortlessly, new opportunities aligning in ways you never imagined? Anything. Be specific. See it, feel it, own it. Imagine your life with it, how it changes your reality. What does it feel like to know that wealth is already flowing to you? It's not just mental preparation, it's energetic. Align your body, mind, and intention are now synchronized. Tune into the frequency of abundance, and when the time comes for orgasm, that is exactly what your energy will magnetize to you. Now that you are aligned and fully prepared, it is time to take the next step by harnessing the orgasmic energy itself and directing it with precision. Now that your mind and body are fully aligned, it is time to harness the energy itself. Most people experience orgasm as a quick release and a full stop. But in reality, it is a gateway, a surge of pure power that can be redirected rather than wasted. The key is to take control of this moment and channel it into your intention. The first thing to understand is that orgasm isn't just physical, it's energetic. As arousal increases, your energy naturally begins to rise, just like the Kundalini energy that coils and moves upward from the base of your spine. If you're not aware of it, this energy spreads and dissipates. Instead, you need to stay present as the intensity increases. Don't just focus on the physical, the sensations begin to pay off. Pay attention to the energy itself. One way to do this is through breath. Work as you approach orgasm. Slow your breathing slightly and deepen it. With each inhale, visualize the energy pulling upwards through your body. Some traditions call this energy moving through the chakras, but you don't need labels. Just feel it. Imagine this orgasmic charge rising from your lower body, awakening and expanding as it moves through you, reaching your chest, your head even further. Instead of letting it escape outwards, imagine it expanding around you like a magnetic field charged with your intention. And that's where the real power comes in. At the moment of orgasm is your manifestation trigger. Just before you reach that peak, focus fully on your intention of wealth. See it, feel it, say it silently in your mind. It can be as simple as money flowing to me effortlessly. I am rich beyond measure. Opportunities are opening up to me right now. The goal is to imprint that thought into the energy itself at the exact moment of orgasm. Don't let your mind go blank. Hold that vision, feel the pleasure as if it were the sensation of your desire becoming real. Imagine this energy bursting forth into the universe, carrying your intention with it as a ripple into reality. This is how orgasm ceases to be just a moment of release, and instead becomes a portal, a force that attracts, magnetizes, and shifts your energy into abundance. Now that you know how to harness orgasmic energy, the next step is to refine and amplify it further with deeper esoteric techniques drawn from Egyptian Tantra and Hermetic magic wisdom. Now that you know how to harness orgasmic energy, the next step is to amplify it, to refine and direct it using deeper esoteric techniques. This is where the Egyptian magic of Tantra and Hermetic wisdom come in, providing tools to intensify the energy and align it even more precisely with wealth. Let's start with Tantra, because this system is all about moving, refining, and harnessing energy in tantric practice. Orgasm is not just a fleeting moment. It is an activation, an explosion of creative force that can be harnessed, stored, or directed outward. One way to do this is to hold a mudra or hand position while building energy. The Yoni mudra, for example, symbolizes the cosmic womb of creation, making it incredibly powerful for manifestation. To do this, touch your fingertips to form a downward-pointing triangle, placing it near your lower abdomen as you approach orgasm. This acts as a seal, locking in your intention and channeling the orgasmic surge into a direct manifestation command. Another powerful method of Tantra is mantra infusion just before orgasm. Softly chant or repeat inwardly a mantra that aligns with abundance, a simple Sanskrit mantra like Shri that resonates with Lakshmi. The energy of prosperity can be used to saturate your orgasmic release with the frequency of wealth. The vibration itself alters your energy field by integrating the attraction of wealth into the orgasmic wave. Now let's introduce Egyptian magic. The ancients did not separate sexual energy from power. They understood that orgasm was an act of creation that reflected the forces of the cosmos in this system. Words aren't just sounds, they're spells. What you say at the height of orgasm carries immense energetic weight. This is where the power of the spoken decree comes in. At the height of orgasm, I spoke a direct, affirmative statement out loud, something like, "I command wealth to flow to me now. I'm calling upon the forces of abundance into my life." It's not just about words. It's the authority speaking with the full power of your orgasmic energy. Egyptian magic also worked extensively with sigils and symbols, visual codes that carried energy. The keys, a powerful symbol of prosperity, are the Ankh, the ancient Egyptian key of life that represents renewal, abundance, and the infinite flow of energy, making it a powerful manifestation tool. Before beginning the practice, draw the Ankh on paper, on your skin, or visualize it in your mind. Its loop symbolizes the eternal cycle of creation, while its cross represents balance and the merging of the spiritual and material realms, perfectly aligning with the manifestation of wealth. When orgasmic energy reaches its peak, see the Ankh glow activate, and once imprinted into your reality, this infusion of orgasmic power charges it like an abundance magnet, locking your intention into the universal flow. Finally, we integrate Hermetic wisdom. For wealth isn't just physical, it's vibrational. The Hermetic principle of mentalism asserts that everything is mental, meaning your financial reality is a reflection of your energy and beliefs. Orgasm is the fastest way to transform this reality, as it's one of the only times your entire energy field is in an altered and expanded state. The advanced technique of Hermetic magic involves combining orgasm with the law of correspondence, aligning your energy with something greater as the orgasm intensifies. Visualize yourself merging with a powerful cosmic force. Imagine your body dissolving into golden light, becoming one with the unlimited wealth of the universe itself at its peak. Imagine yourself already living in abundance. Your bank account is full. Your financial reality is transformed when you bring these elements together. Tantric energy mastery, Egyptian verbal decrees, and Hermetic cosmic alignment. You're no longer just experiencing an orgasm. You're directing a raw force of creation to shape your financial destiny. The next step is crucial: alchemy. It's not enough to generate energy. It must be transmuted, refined, and anchored into your physical reality. Harnessing orgasmic energy is one thing, but if you don't transmute it, it dissipates. This is where alchemy comes in. You've elevated the energy, charged it with intention, And now you must anchor it into your physical reality so that it manifests as real wealth. In alchemy, transmutation is the process of refining raw energy into something higher, something tangible. Sexual energy is the most primal and untamed force. If left unchecked, it burns or creates chaos. To transform it into wealth, it must be structured. One of the most powerful ways to do this is with a grounding ritual. Immediately after orgasm, the moment you're finished, don't simply let the energy wash over you. Instead, stay in this intense state for a few moments, feeling the energy vibrate within and around you. Take a slow, intentional breath, and as you exhale, notice how the energy descends and anchors itself in your physical world. Imagine it crystallizing into opportunities, material wealth, financial flow. Another key alchemical principle is containment, holding the energy and letting it work within you rather than filtering it. In Toast and Tantric practices, this is done through the microcosmic orbit, a simple but powerful technique where you circulate the energy within your body rather than releasing it. Outward after orgasm, visualize the energy that rises up your spine, over your head, down your forehead, and back down your body keeps the power flowing within you, creating a long-term magnetism for wealth. Finally, you need action in the physical world, because manifestation isn't just about energy, it's about alignment. The alchemists taught that transformation occurs when intention meets material reality. After this practice, do something that connects the energy to the real world. Make a financial decision. Write down a wealth goal and act on it. Opportunity, this bridges the gap between the energetic and the material, ensuring that what you have generated doesn't just stay in the ether, it becomes real, tangible, undeniable wealth. But the most important part of all, this is integration. This is not a one-time ritual. It is a process of rewiring your entire energetic system the more regularly you practice this, the stronger your energetic magnetism will become over time. It is not just about manifesting wealth. It is about embodying abundance at its core. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to dive deeper into this work, subscribe to notifications. I'll be sharing more powerful techniques you won't want to miss. Like the video and share it with someone who needs to hear it, and keep raising your energy until next time. Stay powerful.